everyone, welcome back to Changing a Destiny YouTube channel. We are here at the resort in Kenya. Isn't this beautiful? Oh my gosh. All the other times I've come, I've always stayed at Tom and Nicole's house, which is very comfortable, and got to see Raymond a lot. This is my first time being in a resort in Kenya. We have a team of 11 here with us this year in 2025. We have two families, a mom and a adult daughter. So we have 11 people, along with my friend Jennifer, my personal assistant Jennifer. She's just an amazing person and helps me out with everything, not only the large groups, but a lot of things at home too. So today is our last day here in Kenya. It's been a great 10 days. We've done safari. They've done beach excursions here on the beach. They got to learn a lot about the animals. We visit Changing a Destiny Academy, the church. We delivered beds. We surprised our guardsman fill up a bed for him and his family. We had to climb up this big, huge hill. It was a lot of fun. Joanne, she's 82 years old, and she did it. I was so proud of her. So we just have so many memories playing with the kids. Teresa and Justin washed dishes with our cooks. Oh my gosh, just so much. We have definitely created a lot of memories with this trip. This is my first time bringing 11 people, and I could have asked for a better team. They're so easygoing. They went with the flow. They didn't give me a hard time if things changed. That's one thing I've learned in Kenya is schedules change. And us Americans, we like to keep our schedules. So I've learned to just be more easygoing. And the next team I bring, I would be sure to make sure that I talk about that and how things change. And you have to be ready for that. And it's okay if it does change. That God is in control of these mission trips. And for an example, we had 2 safari trucks to take us all to the safari, and one of them wouldn't start the next morning. So we made accommodations, went a little later. It all worked out. So, and everybody was real good with that. They saw elephants, they saw giraffes. The kids, we have ages 8, 10, and 12, and they just had such a blast with it. The kids were really good. The parents were a little concerned with jet lag and everything else and change of schedules, and the kids were amazing, absolutely amazing. So we had from the ages 6 up to 82 with us on this trip, and everybody got along. It was great. It's nice on me being the leader and trying to keep everybody happy, and Tom and Nicole really helped to make that easier on me. So we learned a lot. I thank them for being my guinea pigs, and yeah, it was a great experience. I really thank God that He allows me to serve Him with Changing a Destiny and trust me that I will do what He wants me to do with all the fundraising and the funds, and it just keeps my heart wanting to help, continue to help, not feel like I'm being taken advantage of, because it's all volunteer. Nicole, Tom, and I, my husband, the board of directors, Sean, Jennifer, it's all volunteer. And only God could do something like that, to change that many hearts to want to help and not get paid for it. So yeah, it's a passion. I love it. I'm excited. I want to bring more groups to Kenya, and so that they can experience the children at our school academy. And yeah. All right, enough of me jibber jabbering. I'm gonna turn it around here, and we're gonna talk to our team that's down by the pool. So here we go. so I can see it. What is that?
This is called Hina. It was only $10. And then a girl who's just learning how to swim, she splashed my thumb and it started running.
So, is it permanent?
No. It stays on for like 6 weeks.
Oh, 6
Like
weeks.
15 minutes.
15 minutes? Okay, and where did they do it at?
Beach.
Oh, on the beach they did it? That's
It's
awesome.
$10 just for this.
Oh.
She made hers yesterday. So yeah, yours can last maybe for like 2-3 days, okay?
Did you get yours done on the beach?
Yeah. The same lady.
Same lady?
Have you been in the water yet?
Good. I'm videotaping you. I hope you don't mind in your bathing suit.
Well, good thing I'm covered. Happy
Yeah.
last day.
So this is our last day.
I'm so sad.
Are you?
Yeah, it's hard to go home. We
Yeah.
were just talking about how we wish we could see the kids one more time. We're just missing them so much already.
I know. I know.
So we'll have to get lots of updates on how they are and how they're doing.
Yes, we'll get them up on Facebook and our YouTube channel, and
Yes, good.
we'll make sure we do that again.
Love it.
All right. Thanks for coming.
Can I see your head up?
All right, Justin. This is our last day.
Yes,
How
very
you
sad.
feeling?
Not ready to go back.
Not ready? Why is that?
So much work to do.
Yeah.
Yes. Things just move at a very different pace here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do any of you have much?
Yeah.
No.
Any highlights you want to share with us?
Well, the safari will definitely that stands out.
Yeah. Why is that?
Just being able to be out there and seeing animals in their element is just so different than seeing them at a zoo. And obviously the mission work too was very meaningful to me. It's nice to get to come here and help the men.
Yes. And the dishwashing, you and Teresa washed the dishes with the women for 2.5 hours.
Yep, and that was her idea. I can't take credit for that one.
Yep.
But that too seemed very meaningful to them.
And we're starting to work on getting a table for them so they can stand up and have a table height,
Don't know how they do that every single day.
bending over and washing. Yep. Yep. So thank you for your donation on that.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go and see who else we can find as part of our group.
Oh my God. Hang on.
What's the highlight of the trip? What's the most fun thing you can think of that you did?
Seeing the kids.
Seeing the kids? Where at?
The academy. Changing the Destiny Academy.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, and second in place is the pool.
And what?
Second in place is the pool.
Oh, second place at the pool. Okay. Well, I'm glad you had fun. Would you ever come back to visit the kids?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Therese, last day.
Yes.
How you feeling?
Oh, it's been a really good trip. There have been some really powerful moments, and I think the biggest thing is going home now and trying to process it and figure out, what is this supposed to change in my life, and how is this supposed to take us new and different directions and what we do with it.
In there, and I want to be able to show it.
Yeah, please stand so that I can talk to you. Get your face out of the shell. I'm sure it smells
What is that, Phoebe? What is that?
It's a big giant shell.
And where did you get that from?
The ocean. The Indian Ocean.
The Indian Ocean, which is right over there. Well, the Miller family came with us on our 2025 mission trip, and we got a little downtime at this beautiful resort, which is amazing. We come here and we would go to the land and the church during the day and do ministry work. And the Millers went on a beach excursion, which will be part of our tours in the future. So can you guys explain what you found, why it was amazing? Was it safe? Did you feel any hesitation? Just kind of the whole vibe of it.
Yeah, so we went down onto the beach and we immediately met a man who introduced himself as Joseph, but we found out his African name is Takali, and he's a local from right here, right near the resort. And he used to go out as a little child with his grandfather fishing. And over the years of fishing with his grandpa, he learned all about the sea and the coral and the different animals and plants that are out there. So he led us all the way out during low tide, all the way out to the end of the reef. We found out that this is the second largest barrier reef in the world, second only to the Great Barrier Reef. And it's home to some of the widest variety of corals and animals on the planet. So he showed us baby starfish, the big mama starfish, picked up sea urchins, showed us, yeah, one had an orange eye. We found multiple different types of sea urchins and corals. He picked them up. We found sea worms and got to hold the babies. And then he showed us the dangerous ones and showed us what happens when their spikes come off. We found tropical fish. We found so many different animals that we never would have found on our way out there. And we walked all the way out for about 2.5 hours, and he showed us all about the Indian Ocean.
It was very impressive to hear it from a guy that's clearly spent his entire life on the ocean. I mean, he'd be walking in between sea urchins that were just centimeters away from his feet, but he was just that sure-footed. So you could tell that he's been doing this for his entire life.
And we felt very safe the whole time. He was holding the kids' hands, helping guide them. At no time did we feel unsafe or uncomfortable. He really did take us around, kind of keep us safe, and led us all the way back to the resort.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us.
Yeah.